There's no single benefit to hearing Ed Rigsbee speak. There's many benefits. The top benefits that I've got just from spending time with Ed Rigsbee is he gets you to think differently about your business, and he gets you to focus in on the areas of your business that you really need to be thinking about in terms to reach where you want to be in your business. One of the things that was very important for me is that Ed helped me many years ago at one of our NSA local chapter meetings to do all the things I needed to do to get the right search engine placement and to have my business become visible in terms of people who are searching for the niche that I work in. Essentially, what Ed showed me how to do was to take a speaking business, which at that time was just starting out, it was zero, and he showed me how to implement things where within a short period of time, I hit the six-figure mark and then kept growing it from there. So I know that's not, when you're talking about successful speakers, it's, six figures to some is not a huge thing, but starting off with nothing and getting to that first mark, I couldn't have done it without the advice from Ed Rigsbee. Spending time with Ed down the road after that, I've learned things that help me to refocus on taking my speaking to the next level. So Ed is just amazing at bringing out the best in you and helping you to organize and spark your own ideas that as speakers we all need to do periodically, because first and foremost we all have to speak, but it is a business. So I'm very grateful for Ed Rigsbee.
Listen, I think Ed Rigsbee is fantastic. His program really gets to the nuts and bolts of how do you turn your articles and your written words into money. That's what a speaker needs to hear. How do they convert something good in the way of information into something that they can also put in their checkbook at the same time?
Ed Rigsbee is a guy that has been in the business for many years, so he has already paid the price of not knowing how to do a lot of stuff that speakers need to do in order to be successful. So by going through his session, you will get the real life story of what happens and what you need to do to be successful. Dealing with associations, hey, there's a lot of money in that market. He will tell you exactly how to get business from associations and where not to waste time. That's very important. And two, of course, writing articles. That's a very important part of the whole formula for a successful speakers. He will teach you how to write an article, the template, how to use benefits instead of features, and that will make your article a lot more successful. I have written articles and that's been helpful to me in my career, so don't miss Ed's session.
The cool thing about Ed's presentation is he doesn't talk highfalutin theory. Instead, he presents a step-by-step process that if you simply go through, do this, do that, do this, A, B, C, you'll end up at the final result. It's a great, detailed process. It works.
Having a chance to learn from Ed Rigsbee is fun and very informative. From Ed, I was able to learn how to position articles in the marketplace, tweak my articles that I already have so they'll be more attractive to readers, and make sure that future articles are really well positioned within my brand. Fantastic stuff. Ed also broke down how you can market to associations through articles. He went through it step by step so everyone in the audience was able to understand and really be empowered with this knowledge. So high five for Ed. Fantastic information, and we really appreciate it. Thank you, Ed.